Hello, all of you vaingloriously wonderful people. Oh, look, it's not capturing the game. Come on. Come on. Capture the game. There we go. God. Anyways, hi. Welcome. Who knows what that was all about? Not me. For now, I'm going to package this big dude right here, because for now, it's just going to be in the way. So we're just going to put that there with other storage. And do this. What is going on, gang? Hello, Raisins and Ron. What is going on? They filmed the final countdown. Bad movie, bad production team, overall bad experience. Never seen it. Never heard of it. The only final countdown I know of is that 80s song. Steel. I need steel. I don't need steel. I think I'm good on. I think we're good. So we came here last night at the end of the stream to get zinc, and I think I loaded it on the shuttle. Yes, I see it. And we have lithium, yes, lithium, tungsten, lithium. This is just so cumbersome. Lithium. None of you are even potentially lithium. Did I leave the lithium up there? Well, whatever. We have like tons more, so we'll just take some more with this just in case. There. Problem sorted. Cool. I need to eventually flatten this out to over there. God, it's going to be so ugly though. We're just going to go like along this line right here and all the way to the cliff. And then over here along this line and all the way to the cliff. The movie was bad? Yeah, I didn't know there was a movie called Final Countdown. Shows you what I know. So, since we're going to Glacio, we're gonna take that with us. Though there's no room for it at the moment. We're also gonna put some things down because I don't need to carry all this stuff with me. Gonna get some seeds for our friends on my backpack. Do not have any ammonium anywhere. Apparently not. And we'll leave that on Glacio when we get there. Seeds. Seeds. I need to do some gardening. I don't like doing it automatically because it just makes a mess. I prefer to control where they go. Maybe I'm just a control freak. Except I'm not. I tend to be the guy when people are like making plans like, what do you want to do? I'm like, whatever. Whatever, I'm good. Whatever you want. And then we need your seeds. We have enough of you. You know what? We'll plant a couple more. Why not? Can you ever have too many? Where did that seed go? Hello? Oh, there it is. Can you ever have too many cataplants? So we feed you. And we feed you. And then we put your backup seed up there. Where did that go? Went right back there for some reason. There we go. And we put you right there. Cool. We're going to retire this from here. And we're going to take it to Glacio. And do a thing. Alright, cool. I think I have everything I need. If not, we'll just come back. It's easy enough. Space travel is just push a couple buttons and you're there. I don't know what's taking SpaceX so long to do it. So before we resume building, we're gonna get in our friend the Rover here. Yeah. And we're going to go find the little ramp that we went down last night. I think it's right here. Yes, it's right here. We're going to go down to the mantle layer. And we're going to put the sensor on just the first group of 3 scannable research duders that I can find. Slow down, Rover. I'm pumping the brakes. Slow down. There we go. Alright. Now we're at a good, comfortable speed. I can live with this speed. Oh, my mic is really loud. Do I sound unusually loud on your end? I just noticed it going up into the red. Let me bump it down just a little bit. I don't need more bytes, but, you know, I want them. Alright, we're just gonna peek around here and see if we can find one nearby on our existing little road. Probably already bulldozed them all into oblivion. Well, drilled them all into oblivion. Drilled and paved. But I'm still gonna peek around. There's one that way. Alright, well, we'll leave the rover there and venture out on foot and see what we can find. And if there's not one super duper close, we'll go get back in the rover and make a hole. That one has 1. I want one with 3. I won't be stingy. Or greedy. That's what I'm being. Greedy. Hey, there's a medium generator down here. Greedy is the word I was looking for. Oh, hey, there's also a cataplant. And nothing this way, so let's go back to the rover and just drill. Just drill. Can I go? You know what? Why am I? There we go. Where's that little hole I went through? Hey, Boomlin. Oh, I passed the rover. What? Okay, I'm lost. Good thing I have a compass. And a drill. Except I don't have my drill equipped. Oh, this is going to be tricky to equip the drill in here. Never mind, no it's not. We're good. Put that there. Put that there. And rover that way. Well, that's showing the rover that's up above me. Uh-oh. This is problematic. Well, here's what I'm looking for, so we'll go ahead and put this on here. Delay repeater. Sensor.
I'd gladly watch a minute of that.
What was that?
Every time.
A YouTube subscriber. Thought it was a Twitch follow. I figured out why the alerts still make sound even though they don't display. It's a plugin that I have in OBS. Alright, cool. You are set, so... There we go. Look at that. 16, 20, 500 bytes. Now let's find the rover. Oh no, it's just pointing me to my rover. I thought the thing for the beacon was the thing for the rover. I thought it was pointing way up in the air, and I'm like, uh-oh. It's seeing the tractor for some reason, which that shouldn't be the closest vehicle. And if it is, I've done something very, very wrong. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. So we've got to make some more batteries here. And then after that... think we're done with Glacio for now. I think it'll be a matter of going to Sylva and getting all of that set up. I don't know if it was... Oh, crap. Now I can't even think of the name of the band. Paul McCartney's band after the Beatles. Just gone blank. I don't know if it was just him solo or that band, but I don't even know the title of the song, but it's somebody's knocking at your door, somebody's ringing the bell. Do me a favor. Open the door and let him in. Why that song's in my head, I don't know. I haven't heard it in years. But all afternoon, that song's just been echoing in my head. And all I know is the chorus. Wings! Thank you. Wings. I can't believe I didn't know that. I mean, I knew it. I just can't believe I can't remember it. Alright, cool. Let's make a few more batteries. I don't think we need to make any more wind turbines. We put... Wait, did we ever put the ones up there? I don't remember. Did we? Did we not? There's got to be a better way to get up there. Well, I can drill here. I know we flattened this space, but I don't remember if we ever made the wind turbines for it or not. We did not. Okay. Well, that's what we're working on next. So we need to still make 4 wind turbines and then a couple more batteries. So we'll park up right here and get this going. You guys see that? There's like double resources. Which one has it? Oh my god, what is happening? What? I'm so confused. Your aluminum alloy. Your ceramic. There's like a double set of resources here. Okay, there's now a triple set of resources here. Your graphene. It's like I changed the printer, but I never have. Come on, give me the bottom one. Here we go. Peculiar. Anyways, we need to go. Let's go ahead and press the print button. Print the press button. Let's print the press button. And then run up here and get the lithium. Maybe I did need lithium. Maybe we need to go on a lithium run. Oh, wait. No lithium right there. So I know I definitely needed zinc. And we only need to make, what, 4 more batteries? I think it's only 4. I've slept since then. Let's go look. 5 more batteries. We need to make 5 more batteries. Zinc. Woohoo! So 5 more batteries, 4 more wind turbines, and then we're done with Glacio for now. So we stand here so we can grab the batteries and put them on the thingamabobber. Music's getting very happy. And there's 2. And number 3. And I'm gonna run over here so that I can press this button after this one finishes. Because we only need the 1 more after that. There we go. And you duders can pick up all your stuff. Thanks. I still think that this is going to be enough batteries. And like I said, if it's not, we've got plenty of space here to build out more battery stacks. So I'm not too terribly worried about it. I think it's gonna be just fine. I want to leave this here. And then put our final battery into place. Sweet. And then this should be done printing in just a moment. So how's everyone doing tonight? Excited for the weekend? Excited for Father's Day? Yeah, I get to go to my sister's house for lunch. Yay. Can you tell I'm thrilled? Let's see if we can't do a thing here. I want to expand this little bit out right here some more. Let's see if I can't get the Rover to climb that. Look at that! Mighty Rover. That was kind of impressive. I know I'm not flattening to the same level. Cold? I wish it was going to be cold here. It's going to be like 96? High in the 50s? That's not fair. What is taking so much of my backpack battery? I'm just gonna go ahead and resurface the whole thing since we're making a change. Yeah, the drill shouldn't be doing that. I mean, I was doing this last night with just a QTRTG and my backpack battery wasn't draining. So I was looking to see if I had something extra on my backpack. It's wide mod and drill. Same thing I was doing this with last night. I don't remember it draining. Maybe last night I was tethered to the Rover. That's a possibility. Just want to extend this out this way a little bit so I have a clearer shot over to the base from up here. Because reasons. Reasons that will be revealed eventually. I don't know when. I should do it. Yeah, that'll do it. Cool. So we're gonna deploy these right down her. Let's face them that way. Why not? Whoa! Hello! No need to bully the Rover. Man. Hateful little bugger, isn't it? Yeah, this will be better. This will be much better. Not only can I get back and forth now, it'll be easier to get stuff back to the base. Let's not fall in that hole. Can you ramp that? But you gave it a good try. That's what counts. You tried and you failed. The lesson to be learned is never try. Am I gonna clip? I don't think so. Nah, we're good. Or I think it is. No, it's just clearing. Just. Okay, cool. Whoops, and then I moved it. Good job, me. Now I gotta check if it's clipping again. It is not. I don't care which one you plug into. I really don't. Oop, snip it. Snip it. Get it. Done. Dead. And I kind of thought one would have finished by now. Is there a box here and I just don't see it? No? Okay. Alright, fair enough. The one that we took over there must have just finished then. And I was just going to sit over there and be absolutely useless for a while. It happens. Oh wait, no, I need to still an output for one more. They do look cool. Just ginormous. That's a word, right? Ginormous? Pretty sure it's a word. It's cool that you have the day with Minion. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. Father's Day is on Sunday. Not what I meant to do. Go for a sleepover. Awesome. It's gotta suck not seeing him every day. What gift am I getting my dad? Nothing. Not even a card. I'll tell him Happy Father's Day at lunch. Stop. There we go. And then, whoopsie. And put this here. That'll clear. Yeah, that won't have any trouble clearing. So we can plug that in there. And I think I'll put the other one up here. So, Glacio, check mark, done, tick. We also need to expand the power on Sylva. In addition to expanding the base, we need to increase the power. Not only is it our main base, but there's going to be a lot of automation happening there. We ought to make a spreadsheet. We should make a spreadsheet of all the power requirements of the bases. Oh, a spreadsheet. Or at least I need to make a list of what I'm making where and the stuff I'll need, and then we can just add it up without making a spreadsheet. Man, I said the word spreadsheet, now I'm all excited. I love making spreadsheets. I still can't make a pivot table to save my life. I mean, kind of. But, I mean, I can have, you know, a spreadsheet look up stuff internally, like from another separate sheet. But I'm not so good at having it do a lookup to, like, another file. I get those wrong most often. Okay, well, that's picking up something. I don't know what. But there was something in the rover that needed picked up. And whoop. So we should probably do some resource runs too. Maybe that's what we'll do before we expand the Sylva base, is take stock of our resources that we need for building. Because I mean, we still have a lot to build, believe it or not. This is all just to have, like, if I'm here and realize I need something, that's the reason I've built out these smaller bases. and nothing beyond that. They will sit mostly unused. They're just so basically decoration at this point. Kind of. But very useful. Very, very useful decoration. I do need a different platform for the chem lab. Face itches. No, I don't. I can just use that one. And just take the canister off of it. Yeah, we can just use that one. It'll be fine. I still can't make up my mind if I want to bring the hematite over here and process it. That would probably be the smarter move. Just have auto arms load it and then bring it over here. I don't know why I got in the Rover. Yeah, dude, because I got to go deliver a windmill. It's like there on the back of the Rover staring me in the face. I'm like, why did I get on the Rover? Boy. Woo. Oh, Raisins, a thing in the moderator channel earlier today. It's a GTA Online car that I absolutely hate. And I have the running joke that I have forbidden its name being spoken. So I added it to an auto mod list that no one is exempt from. So if anybody tries to even type it in chat in the server, it just won't let their message go through. It just blocked the message. It won't time them out or anything, but it just won't even let the message go through. I didn't mention it in the GTA chat, only in moderators chat. Mainly for sparing donkeys benefit. Yeah, we could have a thumper there. It's close. You're one vowel off. So swap in an A or an I for the I, and that's the name of the car. So you just have a thumper there, auto arms to here, load and transport. Yeah. That'll work. No, it looks like a smart car. And it's terrible to drive. It's a hateful, tiny little car, and I hate it. I finally fixed that ramp. Much better. Cool, so is that everything? I'm pretty sure that's everything. This can all just sit here and chill. I don't need any more argon. We have plenty back on Sylva, so I'm just going to leave that here. For now, we'll eventually take it back when we need it, but I don't think we'll need it anytime soon. Alright, cool. Let's go. Let's go to Sylva. Or should we take a diversion tonight from base building and activate planets? I mean, I've got all these batteries laying around. All I would have to do is build a rover, 3 more rovers, to make it super easy. Atrox might have a rover already. I'm not sure. Let's find out. I don't think so. I think this is just a gas station here. That I need to get more power for, to be honest. Yeah, I don't see a rover. I didn't see when we landed, but I'll get out and double check. This is so woefully underpowered. 12 units of power, and it needs 40. But, man, I really don't want to make, what, 12 more RTGs to power this? I just don't. Because it just sits here most of the time. It'd be such a waste of resources. I mean, I've already got I've got a full canister of sulfur. I've got a near full canister of helium, and for some reason methane isn't running. Why not? Why did that stop, I wonder? Okay, well, now it's doing something. See, it's not even enough power for one atmospheric condenser, let alone 3. But we'll have a full canister of methane eventually, because it'll just sit there and run while I'm off doing other things. We could activate planets. And boop. It's definitely a thought. Alright, so I need to unload all this because we're kind of done with it. But I seriously doubt I have enough storage space for all this. What is this light for? Oh, I accidentally made one too many lights when I was making the last rover. Let's not shred it since we're undetermined what we're going to do next. Let's consolidate the lithium. Nah, I think there's only 2 canisters of it, so we'll just drop it off. I'm looking for raw resources first. Quartz. I thought I already had some quartz in a canister. I do. Let's combine them. Though I don't know that they're all going to fit in there. But if not, we'll turn the rest of them into glass. Yeah, we'll turn the rest of them into glass. Because I know we can use some more glass. Without a doubt, we can use more glass. It's kind of weird to actually see those research samples there. Tungsten. No, tungsten actually needs to go over here. Next to the other tungsten. 24 and 3. Combine those, so don't pick that up yet. There we go. And then steel. Go down here where I've already got some steel, so we can combine these. I don't know why I did that. Let's get the rover slightly out of the way here. There we go. It was just a little bit in the way. Zinc. We should have lots of zinc now. What's in there? That's titanium. We probably ought to think about getting some titanium. Graphene, which I do not already have. Graphite. Live there. We've got, that's lithium. Alright, and Astronium. Cool, that can go over here. I think maybe, I don't know if the Astronium canisters are full. They're not. One of them's empty, in fact. Because I traded for a ton of exo chips. I was not even going to try to go find them all. Yeah, sure, I guess you can go over there instead. That's fine. We're getting lots of empty canisters out of this. That's kind of handy. And then you are carbon, so you can go chill out there. Let's move you to, like, that's a good home for you. And ceramic goes here. I've got hungry snails. Another empty canister. We'll just drop that guy right there. And resin. I'm running out of room. Do I already have resin up there? You know, what are you? Compound. Hematite. Oh, I do have resin. Okay. It's not all going to fit in one canister, though. Iron, which we already have some iron, so let's get them side by side here. And then that has 17, that has 5, so there we go. We can combine those. Drop you there. Ooh, what are you? Oh, more graphite. Yay. Awesome. So let's move you to the floor for now. Move the organic down. Put graphite next to graphite. That's aluminum. Aluminum. Which I have right there, so move you down or over. I meant to move you over, but you moved down instead, so whatever. Ooh, more compound. How much compound's is there? 30. Alright, well, time to shift things over here. And, move you. Put you there. Wait, what are you? You're hematite. More zinc. So let's get the zinc side by side. So move titanium there. Move these guys over. Move these guys over. Put the zinc there. And what other wonders do we have? Glass! There we go. I knew we had some. So you pick up that glass. And then, oh, more tungsten. Yay. Alright, so then let's get this stuff all out of our way here. Put our 2 tungsten down here. And then move you back down there. There we go. Actually, yeah, that works. And then copper, I don't have any of, so it can live there. And I don't have enough storage space. My marbles are in the way. Okay. I can solve this problem pretty easy. Super easy, in fact. There's a lot. There, you do the thing. And glass. And what we're going to do is put out some light poles. We're not going to really do anything with them just yet. Might actually put lights on them, but we will put them here so they can hold marbles. Tried to unpack the platform and instead unlocked the one next to it. Plug that in. Put marble up there. I'm stuck. And then grab the other one. And put this one like right here-ish. Works for me. Just kind of line it up a little bit better. That's good. And then plug this duder in. Lock you. Oh, you were locked. I didn't realize I'd done that. And then we can throw this marble up there. And be like the dual eyes of Sauron looking out at you. Almost looks like a frog with just eyes. Invisible frog, except for his eyes. It's a thing, right? Alright, so you're glass. So what we need to do is get like all the composites down this way. So the glass can live there, and then I'm not going to redo everything. Just gonna put that there, even though it's a raw resource. Cool. So lots of extra stuffs. What are you there for? I don't even know. Lots of extra stuffs, and everything's nice and organized. I can... I need this here. No, we'll take this back to a different planet. I'm sure it lives on a different planet. We don't need the winch anymore. But I'm not going to shred it. Well, you know what? We can always make a new one. Well, I don't know. Now I'm being indecisive. I just don't have anywhere to put it. Let's put it there for now. Cool. Empty canisters make me happy. So that means I get to go get more resources. So let's move the rover out of the way. Actually, let's use the rover for our next project. If I can get it up here. Oh, much easier than I thought it was going to be. Alright. Since we have to reflatten the whole base anyway, since we're about to like re-level stuff, I'm going to use the Rover to fill in the bulk of this. And then I'll just flatten it to the right level. We won't go right into the cliff, we'll just go right up to it. That way I don't have to keep refilling soil canisters over and over again. Big brain move here. Trying to go a little higher than I think it's actually going to be. Let's see if I can jump this gap and then do like a 97-point turn here. I pull in here and then back out. Oh, Rover has too wide of a turning radius, so yeah, we're gonna have to do a multi-point turn here. Hey! We got there in the end. Look how high up this goes. Holy moly, man. Granted, I think I am going up too much with the Rover. And then I need to add a bit here. But I need to straighten it out, like, as soon as I do.
I gladly watch a minute of death. Every time.
Jeff Rat, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? Welcome. Glad to have you with us. We're currently expanding the Sylva base, very crudely at first. But now I'm going to come back in with my terrain tool and make it all nice and pretty. Which means we're probably going to have to resurface the entire base, just so it's all consistently one level. I always, when I have my shelter, use the shelter as my starting point. That way, I can hopefully get it somewhat consistent. We just want to follow this line. Roughly. It's not perfect, it's not perfect, I don't care. Okay, so I did go a little bit higher than I needed, and that's good. It means I'm not using up a ton of soil. New to the game. Oh, I have many, many hours in. So the stuff I do, most new players don't do. No, I was so afraid of that. Dang it. Alright, if that's how it's gonna be, what we'll do is waste a bit of resin. I've got 5 spots in my backpack. We'll just make 5 canisters. Not 5 trumpet horns, not. There we go. When you say you're new to the game, how new? Like, when did you start playing? No, game. There we go. Put that one there, and put that one there. Put that one there. Cool, 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 cool. Started on the Xbox about a week ago. Oh, wow, you are very new to the game. It's a fantastic game. I've recently taken a bit of a break from it just because I've been playing. I've got like 2,500 hours in it. And I just kind of needed a break. And now I've got a new project that I want to tackle. We're going to automate everything using just renewable energy. Every resource is going to be automated. except for nanocarbon alloy. But yeah, if you want to check out Astroneer Academy, it's a series I started a couple years back and continue to update as new things come to the game. Walks you through, like, literally we start just surviving your first day and the basics of the game, all the way through the end credits and other stuff you can do. From what people tell me, it's a really good series. A lot of people have said it's really helped them. And I had a lot of fun making it. It wasn't just me that made it. Like, I was the one that did the editing, most of the voiceovers and stuff like that. But what was really cool, and it continues to be this way, is I have a group of people who help me, like, write the scripts for them. So they can, like, share some of their own best practices. I want to say there's probably a dozen people involved in creating the idea for each video. And they do, you know, basic things like just spell checking or making sentences flow better to, you know, like, hey, you're writing about this thing, but do you know that you can do this? You know, just some pro tip that they have. And so it's really been like this really cool community collaborative effort. The only downside is with new updates, I can't do that because I have an NDA that I can't disclose what's coming next. So I can't write about it for people who aren't part of that group. Otherwise, I will be violating my NDA. And no, I don't want to do that. That'd be a bad thing to do. There. That just significantly expanded the footprint of our base. In fact, I think it pretty much doubled the footprint of our base. But what I need to now do is go back to the old part of the base and see how out of level it is with this that I'm doing now. Really, if I put that up there, the battery starts charging again? That's cool. Put it out of reach. The battery recharges. Hopefully it's not too terribly out of level and I don't have to redo the whole base. So far, it's... yeah, it looks fine. Man, did I manage to get that aligned right for the first time ever? I think I did. So we need to paint this, because this is ugly. What color do we want to paint it? We've got choices. Since we're here by a mountain, we could do the snow, we could do the rock, we could do the green, we could do the orange. We could go over to the forest and get the blue or the purple. What color do you guys want to paint the base? Got all these canisters for that. Snow? We could do snow. Blue too. What if we do the mountain blue? I don't think I've ever done a mountain blue on Sylva. Like that darker blue or even the lighter one. I mean, I know it looks gray, but it's kind of bluish. Think that would look good for a base? Blue snow. We could do the snow. The snow's kind of more whitish. But the mountain. We could do a combination. I don't need any more soil. I just need to put these like... You like the frozen waterfall? We could make it look like that's just carrying down all the way to the base. Let's do it. Let's go grab some snow from the other side where it won't look like we've dug out. And we'll make the whole thing just look like it's a big flow of ice down over the base. That'll look cool. I like it. So, to paint soil in Astroneer, you need a couple of things. First, you need a terrain analyzer. And it needs to be equipped to your terrain tool. Each terrain analyzer can only hold or store one color. Like that one has like a brown from Calidor on it. So we'll go way over here and get this snow. That way we won't see where we dug it up when we're at the base. And this is where I should get my resin and compound from. It's got a little bit of a blue tint to it, doesn't it? So then when you dig, you can hear it tick, tick, tick. And then when it fills up all the way, there we go. Now my terrain tool will only dig, like, it won't, it's set to just that color. It will not remove anything else, no matter how much I try. It will only remove that. And that exact color. So like if there were two variations in the snow, it would only remove that one. So now that we've done that, we need to go back over the base and pick up the second thing that you need in order to... You also have to have a canister of soil. You don't actually use any soil, but you have to have soil. The other thing you need is an inhibitor mod. Because what the inhibitor mod does is prevent you from basically collect resources without any actual terrain deformation. And you'll see why that's important when we go up here. So, with the terrain analyzer set to this snow color and the inhibitor mod turned on, you get your terrain tool and set it to like you're trying to add soil. But you can see that it doesn't. Instead, it just paints. It does add, like you'll see it, it's going to get a little lumpy in a couple places. Not terribly bad, but it will get slightly lumpy. Because it is adding like a pixel's worth of color to it. But it lets you paint your terrain so you don't have to just be stuck with the gray that you get when you build. I like this idea of white. It's going to look cool. It does take battery, though, and I need to be careful here. In fact, let's just go get a couple extra QTRTGs, just so I know. Because if the battery dies while I'm building up, that inhibitor mod stops functioning, and I'll suddenly build a big pile of snow. Yeah, that's going to look cool. It's going to look like it's just pouring down. Yeah, I like it. Now we have no worries with power. But if I would have let the backpack battery die, as soon as it died, I would have started adding terrain. I don't think I've ever had a white base outside of Glacio. Sometimes it's silent, sometimes it isn't. Sometimes it makes the sound that you're adding terrain, and sometimes it just doesn't bother. And I haven't yet figured out what they like. There it's doing the noise. I haven't really figured out what the difference is. I think it's just like proximity. You will still pick up resources doing this. That's kind of what the main reason for the inhibitor mod is to let you gather resources without terraforming. Oh, this looks so nice and clean. Against all these blue and white platforms and machines, it looks good. I like it. Good call, guys. Paint the sides, too. Just a big hole there. Somebody, probably me, will fall into that hole eventually. You can't really see it from on top of here anymore. Well, no, I guess you can. I guess you can. Never mind. We'll just put some big caution tape there. If only. Now this back here is not set to the right level, and I'm not... Yep, there we go. I was about to say I'm not going to do by the plants just yet, because it'll pop them. So I'm going to have to replant these guys. Because it does think you've moved terrain, even though you haven't, and so it digs up your plants. So we may just leave all this back here gray. Or we might just move all the plants real quick. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not moving all these plants. Whatever accidentally gets dug up as I get close. Now, the bits that are already orange and green, I'm going to leave orange and green. With only the bits that are gray that I'm going to paint. It will also unlock your platforms, and sometimes they will make weird noises until you lock them back down. But small price to pay for a nice looking base. Granted, they're not all perfectly aligned anymore either, but whatever. Leave all this green. It's got a blue hue to it, doesn't it? Very, very pale, icy blue. There, and it looks like it just kind of ends here. Oh, and somehow it's over here too. I should redo the plants. I really should. A little bit there. A little bit there. A little bit there. A bit there. Whoops. And I thought I saw gray there, but I was wrong. Blue the whole planet. Paint one planet, and oh my god, that would take forever. It'd be kind of cool though. I like it, guys. I really do like it. It feels nice and cold over here. Like, just in my mind, it feels cold. Cool, so now we've got a bunch of space to automate stuff. Good team activity, yes. Make an ice moon. I wonder how long that would take to paint all. Oh, you know it'd be hilarious? Swap the colors of Novus and Desolo. So make Novus gray and make Desolo purple or pink. Yeah, there's eventually going to be a lot of machinery back here. And maybe even some more power items. I got to figure out where that's all going to go. We may just do the power like right here. I know I've got a big power station back there, but whatever. We can add more here. And I want to add a significant amount of power. But I also want to leave enough room to drive the Rover. So what I'm going to do is park the Rover right here. So I could do like my banks of batteries right here. The only thing about painting is it reveals... I don't know how well you guys can see this, right? Let me get the cursor here, right here. But it's not perfectly level. And you can see it in a few other places too. Shh, if you don't tell, I won't. Do I want to go paint under here? I do. That's just ugly. Alright, cool. Let's check all my platforms, make sure they're locked. I don't think it was anything but those other ones over here that unlocked. And I can't just relock them because it thinks they're not in contact with the ground. So you just got to pick them up, put them back down. And they relock. So there's all these over here that unlocked. No, you're locked. But yeah, right now it does kind of look like a runway. Really narrow. There we go, cool. And cool. I think that was everything that moved. I don't think anything else moved. Yeah, we're good there, we're good there. Good there. Awesome. So let's work on adding more power. Alright, so let's think about this. Yeah, we need to make a list. I know you can't see what I'm doing right now. Give me a minute. I'll switch it so you can. Okay, so Notepad Plus. Let's move it over here. Let's go through and list out the resources that we're gonna do here. We may as well just mine Astronium here. So we're gonna get Astronium, clay, compound, quartz and resin, maybe? Yeah, we gotta get resin because we're gonna be making... Well, no, we can't make that here because we don't have methane. So we don't have to do resin. No, we do have to do resin because it goes into rubber. So we need to get resin. So where'd Notepad Plus go? Move that here. Astronium, clay, compound. Slide that over. And even though you can't put an auto extractor on it, organic, we can make a system that makes it with soil. We will need to get quartz here. We will need to get resin here, and that's it. Those, and then from those, we will be turning the clay into ceramic. We will be turning the organic into carbon, but not all of it, right? I think so. About to find out. And then here we can make not a lot, just plastic and rubber, really. Plastic and rubber. So yeah, organic and resin. So I'm gonna have organic times 2. Though I could run it off of just 1. For now, we'll say organic times 2. Compound just times 1. And all these other ones. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 auto extractors. So 5 auto extractors. We're going to say 2 soil centrifuges. And then we're going to need 1 smelter? 2 smelters. And then we will need 2 chem labs to make the plastic and the rubber. And then we'll need assorted auto arms and everything, but we can figure that out later. So this is going to be 40 units per second total. Soil centrifuge, I don't know off the top of my head how much power it uses. 6 units per second. So 12 units per second. Not what I meant to do. And smelters use 5 units per second. So 10. Chem labs use what? 15? 10. So 20 units per second. So 30, 70, 82 units per second just to power the basics. And then we'll have auto arms and other stuff used for transit. So that'll probably add in another 20. So for posterity's sake, call it 110. I need to be making 110 units of power here on Sylva. I'm currently making not that much. I don't know how much I'm making, but not anywhere near that much. Let me write that down. 110. So we've got, here we go, 8, 17 possible. when the sun and the wind are both going, which is rare. 14 more. So that's 25, 39. We'll count this. 43, 53, and then 63, 73, and 78. And how many? And then 5 more. So, wow, we're making quite a bit of power here. That's 83. You all make 1.5, so 86, 89, 92, then 92 and 12 more is 106. No, 104. I can math. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, we actually have close to enough, but the problem is... Well, you can see the wind doesn't blow all that often here. Solar doesn't go all that often. So what I think we should do is maybe build just like 3 more of these and 3 more of these. And just really boost our big producers and then make a bunch of batteries. Basically make enough to hold, to put out 220 units. Ooh, that's going to be... It's going to be a lot. The world. Is it bad that I'm actually being forced to like and sub? No joke. I don't feel normal. Help. That is a comment I just got on YouTube. It won't focus. Focus. Come on, put your finger there so it'll focus. It's not gonna focus. Whatever. I wonder who forced them to comment. So yeah, I think that'll be the ticket. 3 more each of the large ones. And then enough for 220 units via battery, which that's going to be, God, how many batteries? 44 batteries, so may as well call it 48, because that's... Focus, you fuck, exactly. Yeah, we'll make 48 batteries. That'll be just 4 of these full batteries. So that's not too bad. Cool, let's do it. Let's expand the power. We can fit the solar panels back here. Well, we can fit a couple of the solar panels back here. If I move this in, we can put them all back here. I got another one there, and then 2 more right here. But we can't fit these guys. They'll have to go over there somewhere, which is fine. They can just live, like, right here by this guy. Fill up this space. Alright, so we need copper, glass, graphene, aluminum alloy. I think I'm out of aluminum alloy. I think we used it all. Yeah, nothing there is aluminum alloy, so let's make some. And give me some aluminum. Aluminum. We're just going to turn all of that into aluminum alloy. So we will set all 3 chem labs to the same thing. And then we will put these guys in output. And it's going to be really noisy. They are pretty snazzy. I dig them. I really like the big windmill. It's probably my favorite one. Honestly, you can get more power with less resources and less expensive resources, but I kind of like those. Like, I mean, right here is, in just medium wind, 30 units of power between those 6. And it takes up basically the same amount of space and a lot cheaper resources. But it's not as cool. Alright, we need you to pick up your messes for just a minute here. Because I need this one to pick up the aluminum alloy. we go. Now you can make messes again. Alright, so what was it? Ooh, we need to not use all this copper. I'm glad I thought of that. Just in time, too. Holy crap. So we will put copper there. We'll move. No, let's please not. No, let's not winch things. Winch is dangerous. There we go. Put that there. We'll grab the graphene, which is you. Nope. You. Nope. You. Yep. And we'll drop that there. And then glass, which we just made some more of a minute ago. There it is. And then as soon as the aluminum alloy is done, we will point at the printer. We'll do that. I think that's all done. Nope. Yeah? Maybe? A couple extra coppers left laying around. Whoops. How many hours do I have in this game so far? 2,215.4. A lot. A lot. How you doing? La Dolce Vita. What's going on? Welcome. We can take that off. We can take that off. Put that back over there. And we can put the canister over there where I believe it belongs. And then we can go over here and now pick up this copper that I was trying to pick up a minute ago. We can grab this. We can put that right there. We can set this dude to solar array. And then put these on output. And it will start printing. And I'm going to get this copper in there. You just started out? This is nothing so far. I mean, this is big, but okay. So that sounded arrogant. I apologize. For projects I've done, this isn't the biggest or the most insane, over the top stuff. But again, like I have 2,200 hours in the game, so and I like taking on really big projects. My favorite project that we ever did is on Calidor. We activated all 6 of the big gateways. We powered them all, those big purple things on the surface, at the exact same time. I made a bunch of RTGs, and I do mean a bunch. And then we ran these extenders, thousands of them, across the planet to connect it all together. And then when I flipped the switch where the main power was, all 6 gateways activated at the exact same time on the planet. And it was really cool. And that's been my favorite project that I've done to date. I've done some over-the-top automation stuff, which is kind of what I'm working on again now. Yes, that was a very big power cord. I wonder if I have that save here. Oh, I do. Okay. I'll show you guys real quick. I didn't know I still had it on this hard drive. I thought I had moved it off the hard drive. Where'd it go? I just saw it. There it is. And this is even before we, oh yeah, when I plugged in the final cable, it had to reverse the direction of all of them, because that's what an extender will do if you change the direction. And when I plugged them all in, the game just kind of froze for a few seconds. What are we doing here? Okay. For some reason, we're on Vesania? I'm gonna hope that this path takes us back to the base. It's been a long time since I've played in this save, so I don't really know what's happening. Very wonky path I made here. Oh, I must have been... Because there's the probe. Look at this organic just laying around. Oof. I'm using the drill and paver. Ooh, a roller coaster. Oh god, that doesn't... Oh, it does connect. Okay, we're good. Well, this is a save I haven't opened in, you know, how long? I gotta find it again. Over a year. Over a year. Back in the day, I used to experiment with just weird little things like this, or building just cool-looking bases that were way overkill, but looked cool. And then I started taking on automation projects. I don't even remember this base. Wait, did we turn this save into the automation save? Oh, I also have a save where I have Calidor powered 24 hours a day from nothing but solar. There's no batteries, no wind, no generators, no RTGs. Just a bunch of solar arrays all at the North Pole at a really big distance away, so that they're bringing in power from 4 different, no matter what, they're all, some of them are always lit. So 24 hours a day the base is powered off of solar. And it's really, it was cool. It's a big honking base too. I think I loaded the right save. I don't know what I was doing on Vesania. Yeah, this is the right save. We may have turned around and... I know this was the first time that I automated mass hydrazine as at this base. Yeah. So, let's grab the Rover. That currently has a smelter attached to the front end of it. But we're automating hydrazine. We've got 2 auto extractors, one there, one over there, bringing that over to a chem lab, and then we've got the atmospheric condenser making hydrogen, and then the auto arm taking it and storing all the hydrogen. That was my first over-the-top experiment that led me to decide to start doing really crazy, stupid stuff. So that's the gateway over there, it looks like. Yeah, that green beacon. I don't know where those extenders are going. Oh, there's solar panels up there. Can't see. There we go. So over here, well, maybe this might not be it. Where's the nearest gateway then? Oh, this is even before we powered any of them, but it's showing one of them is powered. I'm confused. I don't remember which gateway it's at. I need to go up and look here. See if I can't get a good idea of where we need to go. No clue. What do I have on my backpack? Just fly up. Because somewhere there's a gateway with a bunch of RTGs next to it. I thought it was this one. Well, I don't have enough fuel to make that. We'll go over to that one and look. And if it's not this one, we'll go to the other one. I thought I had a road over to the one that we used, though. There's no road there. I could have sworn we built a road. Maybe this is before I started building any of it. Oh, we're about to make a road. Oh, God. I don't have a paver. Dang it. I'm ill-prepared. But no, there we go. There's the road. I knew there was a road. Nah, because remember we made a save right before, so that if I needed to, I could record footage. I guess we can call that a road. And then we duplicated the save. But it may be that much before. Maybe. Alright, well, what a weird way I've done here. You have a ways to go before we don't leave the planet you're on? It's fine, take your time. Enjoy the journey. There is so much to discover and see when you're new to the game. I kind of miss that feeling of awe and wonder that you can get with it. Good lord, what kind of circuitous route did I make to get over here? I was an amateur back in the day. That's a big jump. Oof. I really do wish there was some way to like reconnect with that sense of discovery. Come on, turn the corner. Are there extenders out here? Okay, yes, there are extenders out here, so we can follow the extenders and find a power source. It's not this gateway. This will give you an idea of what we did. I built a road around the planet. And then, for some reason, that's showing that there's power flowing. I'm really confused. But that one is not activated. So we'll just follow the extenders, and this will give you an idea of how many extenders I made. You can see I brought the smelter along with me to just smelt malachite into copper along the way because I used so much copper making extenders. And then on foot, placed them all. I don't really understand why these are showing power flowing through them. I think the crossroads is coming up here where it changes from... We did the big east-west road, and then we did from pole to pole. Yeah, maybe that's what we're seeing right now is all the issues with the platforms. Maybe it's turned on, but they're not getting enough power. Maybe this is before I fixed it even. So wow, we went to we wound up at the last one because this one is powered. So here there is just a platform to serve as like a T-junction so that the power can continue to flow there but also be plugged into that gateway. And then we continue our drive. So the next one should be where the crossroads is. Let's go north-south. Or no, we should come up on the crossroads before we hit the gateway. Uh-oh. Running into invisible stuff. God, where is it? Here it is. So yeah, this is where it splits from east-west. So there's one more gateway. You can kind of see the energy signature of it right up over that hill. There's one more gateway, two more gateways that direction. And then that runs all the way to the South Pole. And then up here at the North Pole was the power supply. With a power switch, which I still don't know why the power's flowing if they're not activated. This has to be before I fixed it or before I increased the number of RTGs. It's probably before I increased the number of RTGs because I miscalculated. Not taking into account how the power splits in the platforms. Oh, I have the hiccups. So yeah, you can just extenders everywhere. Thousands of extenders. I've never half counted them. We estimated once, but I forget what the number was. Basically, I counted the number of extenders between two gateways, and then we just multiplied that out to get a rough estimate. There we go. See, that one's showing as powered. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But when we actually did it, we did power all 6 of them simultaneously. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's what it is. We didn't have enough RTGs, and so we only powered this one. And so we had to, like... I have another copy of this saved somewhere where this one wasn't activated. But I made a ton of RTGs, and then there's a power switch here that controls the power to it all. And when I was ready, just flipped the power switch, and all 6 of them wound up like that, all at one shot. It was really cool. I wasn't sure if the game could handle it. I thought it would crash the game. What other cool saves do I have? If we're at Calidor, I'll show you this with the pure solar power. But it's actually really easy to do. Just takes a lot of, yeah, we're here. It just takes a lot of resources. So this whole base, not a huge base, but not a small one either. I mean, it's got, wow, I made this before there were storage canisters. Wow. You know, it's a full production base, and there was a lot of times I was using a lot of this stuff all at once. But you can see I've got like a collection of splitters here. We're making right now 368 units of power. So if we follow these extenders, they go into a little cave, but then they go up a hole in this mountain. And there's a group of 5 arrays here. And these are all currently active. So these are all supplying power because the sun's there. Since we're at the North Pole, the sun never really sets. So if you can find spaces where the group will be active just a slight distance away from your base, you will always have sun at one group of solar arrays. There's another group. You can whoa, hello. You can just see them over there on the horizon, right there. They're just kind of sitting there on the ground. Then there's 5 more right up there. Again, you can just barely see them. And then way back here, there's 5 more. I don't know how far back. Go this way. Yeah, here they are. So then 5 more back here. And these are currently powered as well. There's never a period of the day where all 4 sets are all powered. So you'll never get the power from all of them. So some of them sit idle, but that's fine. That's the whole point. Is that because 5 of them are enough to power the base. So it's just like having redundant power. And that's it. That's my power, are just those 20 solar arrays. And I have power 24 hours a day, or however long a day is on Calidor. And I'm almost at a hydrazine. Oh, my squeaker horn didn't go off. Oh, that's right. They changed how these work. Yeah, that's why. So yeah, and I even powered the gateway off of it. I just ran some extenders up here and then unplugged them when I was done. But you can see the extenders coming in from out there in the desert. I think they go through 2 different splitters, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, one group comes into here and then just feeds into the base there. And then this one, I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know. I don't know where the 4th one connects anymore. Been too long since I've built it all. There's probably another splitter out there in the desert somewhere. Most likely. Or this may just connect into the base. Oh, no, here's the other splitter. There it is. So just from there, we're getting quite a bit. And you can see as the sun starts to set, it you get less and less and less in an area. It's kind of fun. I like taking on stupid projects like that. And I tried it a couple times before I finally got it to work. Yeah, I had to get lucky with the save and having the mountains just the right distance from the gateway. You were printing when I left. Why did you stop? Things don't stay printing when you leave? We learned something tonight. If you exit mid-print, it resets the progress. I didn't know that. Alright, well that's going. We can also make in resin. I also need space by a meaning printer. I'm out of space. How do I have this massive area and have nowhere to put anything? Put that there, and then we need aluminum. Need to make 2 more of these platforms just like this one. That's going to be the only resin in that, so we will do that. You pick those back up, and I'll grab my other resin. Cool. You know, you say you're a long ways off from leaving the planet, but you're probably not. You can rush getting off planet pretty easily. But don't go till you feel ready. Tooltips go away. And that will automatically grab the resources for the next one when this one finishes. Same with the solar panel. And then we get to make a bunch more batteries again. Yay. Well, it should have. Oh, I didn't put this on output. My bad. Seems like that's all I've done for the past 2 weeks is make batteries. And we've made, what is there, 96 on Calidor. There's 96 on Vesania, and then there's 48 on Glacio. Now we're about to make 48 more. Was that close to 250 batteries that we're gonna have made? Oh, dang it. Good. I'm glad you're excited. I'm glad I could inspire some excitement. There is a lot to see and a lot to learn, and it's gotten a lot easier with the addition of a couple things, with a few things. This paver was revolutionary. It changed the game. Because not only could you drill through stuff, but now you could basically make roads. So you could go over gaps, you can make ramps. So digging things out was a lot easier. That was a big, big game changer. How do you fly with the backpack? There's 2 different ways. This is a hydrazine jetpack, and it requires hydrazine fuel. And that is sustained flight. As long as you have hydrazine, you can fly, and you can fly up as high as the skybox goes. Then there's also the jump jets that you can make, and you'll find them in your research catalog on the first tier, the first page, all the way at the bottom. So we're almost to as high as we can go. Jump jets are not sustained flight. They just kind of give you a boost. And then they take a second to recharge before you can use them again. And they only have, you can only use them 50 times. Perfect landing. So there's the two different ways. The sustained flight is jump jets. Or sorry, not jump jets. Hydrazine jetpack. And then the boost is from the jump jet. The other thing that really changed the game is the compass. Getting lost used to be a rite of passage in this game. And people still can get lost even with the compass. But, you know, like with my base being here on the side of a mountain, you could easily drive past it and not see the beacons. Like if I was on that other side of the mountain and drive past it and not see it. And we had a compass, but the way it worked is you just hovered the cursor over your feet and it would just show north, south, east, west. And that's it. And you just kind of had to navigate from there. And people used the stars to navigate because that band of stars goes east to west. And so, you know, like we learned to navigate via the stars in this game long before there was a compass. And then the jetpack came out as well, and that was a big help as well for mobility. Like a huge help. And then the final thing that really like changed the game big were these QT RTGs. Can't craft them. You can only earn them as rewards for missions and for limited time events. Oh, there was one time when I was brand new to the game. I mean, I was at less than 20 hours in the game. I got lost for 4.5 hours. Like, I was as sad about that because I had a tractor full of stuff and I was trying to get back to my base just to go drop it all off. And maybe I even had a rover. I don't know. But for 4.5 hours, it was before I knew you can navigate by the stars. Like, I didn't know it was a thing. Oh yeah, navigating your way out of a cave. Oh, good luck. Because then you can't see the stars. Yeah, it was bad. And then there's also the hoverboard. A lot of people would call it a game changer. I think it's just kind of fun. It does make it easy to cover distance quick. So if you're moving a lot of stuff back and forth, it does make it quick. You unlock this through missions, and then you can craft additional ones if you need additional ones. I don't know why you need additional ones. You're just playing by yourself. If you're playing multiplayer, you would need additional ones. And I think that's like the big changes that we didn't have. I mean, there's been a lot of other additions to the game, but as far as things that like changed it and made it more accessible, those are the big ones. The paver, the jetpack. Automation was a big deal too. But to be honest, by time... Yeah, the snails. The snails didn't so much change the game as they made a lot of the game a bit easier, but they are their own challenge. I mean, they all give you different powers. Like, that's why I usually keep these two with me. She makes me... can't take fall or impact damage. He gives me oxygen. Granted, neither one are powered right now, so they're not doing the jobs, but you get the point. And they do help a lot. But I don't know. Are they as big of a game changer as... Oh, there's automation, though, is a huge game changer. But by time you've got enough research bytes and enough resources to build all the stuff that you need to automate things, you kind of don't need automation anymore. Like, because you've got everything. And it's like, well, why would I automate all this? I mean, I'm doing it anyway. Obviously, I don't need it. I've got everything I need. I can make anything I want right now. Literally, anything in the game catalog, I can make it. The auto extractor is nice though. I've got one down. Yeah, I'll have oxygen because there's extenders running down here. We've got an auto extractor down here currently working on sphalerite. Oh, I didn't count sphalerite in my list of stuff earlier. Oops. That's fine because we're going to overbuild anyway. So I've got just a little basic automation set up down here. Yeah, exo chips are not a change for the better. I hate exo chips so much. So I unplugged it, so I got to plug it back in now. There we go. So that's an auto extractor. It will get resources for you, and you might think, wow, that's slow. I can dig up resources faster, and you're right, you can. However, this deposit of resources right here may have given me 10 to 20 nuggets if I would have manually dug it. There's 179 there, and I've emptied this thing like twice. So I'll get like probably 350, 400 out of what I could have gotten. That might be an exaggeration. You get, I think they said it's 14 to 16 times more nuggets per deposit than you can with a drill. So either a drill, just your terrain tool, or a drill on a rover or a tractor. So the auto extractor is good if you need a lot of something, because it very efficiently will grab stuff. And then the auto arm picks it up, puts it on the smelter, and then this auto arm, once it's done smelting into zinc, puts it in my storage. And then when I need zinc, I just put a smaller canister here, set this one to output. It fills up the smaller canister, and then I just take the zinc that I need, and I'm done. We will eventually automate everything except nanocarbon alloy. Yeah, and it just works while you're off doing other stuff. Like, you don't have to babysit it. It works. Every once in a while, you have to go and do like I did, just pick it up and put it back down again, because it'll think that it's out of resources. I don't know if that's a feature or a bug. I'm not 100% certain on the status of that. Alright, so we're done with all this stuff, so we can put this all away. So glass can go there. And then aluminum alloy. Chill out up there. And copper. So we're going to need to get more copper sooner rather than later, because we also need... Oh, we don't need copper for those. Never mind. Do I have enough? Yeah. Wait, no, I don't have enough lithium, because I'm going to make 48 batteries. So we need to go on a lithium run. Let's go do that real quick. Let's just go get, like, a few canisters worth of... But then where's all those empty canisters? On the rover. Let's just fill up a couple of them here. I'm sure we'll wind up needing more. Oh, we don't have enough fuel in the shuttle. There you go. So let's go to Vesania and get some fuel. Or some fuel, some lithium. And I want to kind of redo the ramp that I have going down into the caves, because it's kind of crap. Plus, I need to scout out a new location. Because I've used up a lot that's really near the base. And I probably shouldn't have. So we will grab this and just put it here for the time being. Because what I want to do is what I call prime these canisters, so that they will just pick up lithium and not some other random resource that I might accidentally drill up. Whoops. Put you on input. There we go. So we're just going to fix this ramp. It does a weird thing at the bottom. Wait, do I have the drill and paver on? I don't. That would have been a really short trip. Where's my drill and paver? There they are. Oh, there's the drill. Anybody see a paver? A paver. There it is. Now we can fix this ramp. Like at the bottom, I do make like this weird turn here, and I wanna fix this. I just want to go straight right here. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I'd like to find the cave, maybe, possibly. Hello? Am I going back up? I'm going down more, and I don't need to go down anymore. Alright, so let's level off about here. Ah, there we go. We missed. Alright, is there any lithium nearby? It's kind of hard to see because the camera's being uncooperative. Anything over there? No. Any back that way? Maybe. Can't quite tell what resource that is. I see something over in the distance. No, it's more quartz, but here's some. It's on the ceiling. Which, I mean, you can attach an extractor to the ceiling. Here we go. Here's some. We're not going to dig this up. This is going to be our future auto extractor. I'm going to go look for something other than this. I'm just going to drill a path to it. There we go. And then I'm going to go grab a bit of this quartz. Just like literally a piece of quartz. I didn't dig some up already, did I? Yeah. Need to be quick because my snail that gives me oxygen is not fed, so he will not keep me alive. Oh, I thought that was enough to go ding. Pop. There we go. What I want to do is make a beacon and mark where that is. Just so I remember which road to go down. Because I don't know when the update comes out. Because I'm not going to set up all this automation until the update actually releases. So let's make you a nice color that matches. There you go. Pink for lithium. Excuse me. Oh, there's some right there. Let's dig. We'll dig out this, because that's a better deposit for an auto extractor. Whereas this goes up the wall and it's mixed with another resource. And the auto extractor, you can't filter it to say get just this resource. It will pick up everything. So then you've got to come up with a way to filter them yourself if you're only wanting the one resource. By the way, if you guys that are both still newer to the game are out there, Astroneer has an official Discord, if you're Discord users, where you can go and ask for help, or just talk about the game. But you can also, I don't know how successful it is, but they also have like looking for LFG groups, looking for games. to try to find people to play with. So at least one of you mentioned that you're on Xbox. And while Xbox can connect to a server cross-platform, so you could have people from PlayStation, Xbox, and PC all in that same game, that only works on the server. So if you wanted to like host a local game co-op with friends, you know, they've got to all be on the same platform if it's not server based. Plus, they just have a pretty cool community. I mean, you know, like any gaming community, there's always going to be trolls, but for the most part...
I got him!
Phoenix! What's up? How you doing, my dude? Welcome. You were playing Astroneer as well. I know that, because I was lurking earlier. How'd your game go? Thank you so much for the raid, and welcome, Raiders. For those of you who do not know SDK Phoenix, he has you know a little bit of time in the game. He's played a teeny tiny little bit, and he put together just a small little project on the side. Whoops, that didn't go where I wanted it to. There we go. Phoenix just put together like a little teeny tiny project called the official Astroneer Wiki. So yeah, you can thank him for this wonderful thing. Bunny comes in with a cheer 1000 vainglorious gaming emote saying, "I'm new here." Hi, buddy. Oh damn, that notice. What notice? This notice? Okay, well, there, it's gone, see? We got rid of it. It's not even there. Sorry, I don't know if you get ad revenue from this, but I have an ad blocker. Do you get ad revenue from this, you personally, Phoenix? Okay, then the ad blocker stays. If you got personal revenue from it, I would have taken it off. I do that for YouTube channels too. Stackman, what's up? What's going on? You been on a kick for some reason? Yeah, I don't know why. Me too. That's odd. Why would we both be on an Astroneer kick? I wonder. You can't say in fandom? Yeah, but isn't it kind of like the place to host a wiki? Like, I think that's the same deposit. Like, is there another alternative that is as good? I don't know. I've never looked into hosting wikis, but my Astroneer Academy series that we were talking about earlier would not have been possible without the Astroneer wiki. It just flat out, it would have taken me so much time to look up all that information myself, and calculate everything out. So big, huge thank you to SDK Phoenix for everything that he's done for the community. Like, fandom gives you like some templates and stuff, doesn't it, to work with, to make it slightly easier. We gotta go slow so we don't have any storage spots left. I don't want to get out and pick it all up. I'd rather just go slow. Just gonna inch our way forward until these are full. Oh, Phoenix, I never ever remember to tell you, and I keep forgetting. Happy Pride, my friend. I know we're halfway through the month, but happy Pride. Oh, we missed one. all my lights in my room, well, right now the ones behind me aren't, but normally all the lights in my room during streams are doing various pride flags. The ones behind me do like 6 different pride flags. It does the traditional rainbow, bi, pan, non-binary, trans, and something else. Can't remember. I love those curtain lights. They're my favorite lights I have. They're expensive, but they're cool. There's an app where you can program them. Like, they're not just traditional Christmas lights. And then the other lights, except for in the computer, are hue lights, and then obviously just normal PC lights. Oh, we're full. Let's go. Actually, let's not leave some laying around. Let's not leave a mess. Cool. Now we have plenty of lithium. Now we can go make 48 batteries and then some. And when we are ready to set up automation, we know where there's a nice deposit just sitting on the floor. And we're running into invisible things because that's still not fixed. What I'm going to do is build a little no-no wall. This is no, don't go that way. That's what I call them. I don't know what you guys call them, but I call them no-no walls. Okay, we just block that path off. No, don't go that way. 100 each of laterite lithium. Somewhere on Glacio, I've got probably like 30 hematite just laying on the ground. We left a beacon on it so I can go back and pick them up eventually. Uh-oh. Okay, that's clearly which way to go, because that one's a dead end. And then up the ramp, and we're at the base. But yeah, I've been making just these big, huge, empty bases with tons of power for some strange reason. I can't imagine why. We've got 9 windmills there, and there's like 11 more scattered out by the resources that are located at those beacons. But then I'm just leaving all this empty space. Imagine what it's for. They're horrible, horrible people, and I love it. I would like to not leave any laterite behind, but I guess we will. Here, let's do a thing. It will at least be here and be smelted. We're going to smelt those lights too. And we're going to take that thistle whip back to Sylva with me. Because I don't know if we have a thistle whip. Go get food. Thank you once again for the raid. And I hope to catch you again next time. There. So we'll smelt this extra bit of laterite. I don't know that I have enough storage for it, honestly. I keep jumping on that. I don't. That's alright. It's fine. We'll smelt it anyway. And then, do I have... I don't think I have a second thing. No, I can hold 1 total resin. There we go. Cool. So let's grab one of these empty kids and set it to resin. Then this one can be aluminum eventually. God, having multiple smelters is so handy. Just gets things done so much quicker. Alright, thistle whip seed planting. Oh, I do have a thistle whip here. Okay, well now we have 2. This is a deadly little corner. Holy crap. I have to be careful just even planting this thing, because Princess is not currently charged up. There we go. That's just Death Valley over there. Holy cow. Let's go have some fun in Death Valley, though. Bonk bonk. Choo choo choo. I haven't heard one burp in a while. Hey, that's not where that goes. That goes there. I keep him up on my shoulder. He's my little lookout. Hey, 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 hey. Look, go. Go. There we go. Holy crap, that was difficult. Okay. Let's go have some fun with deadly, deadly plants. Starting with a Weezeweed hug. Oh! I got Weezeweed and Thistlelipped at the same time. Love it. We'll try this at home, kids. I even have holes here that you can fall in. Jeez. How much more dangerous could I make this area? I guess I could go get some, not the bounce vine. What's the other one called? Okay, well. Apparently I'm walking on sunshine. Ooh, Raiders. Check it out. You know I like to paint my bases. Somebody suggested, since we built all the way up to this cliff and had this snow here, that we could make it look like an ice waterfall flowing down into the base. So I went to a different mountain, got the snow color, and painted all the old ugly gray. And so we've got like an ice waterfall flowing through our base. I like it. Was not my idea, but I really, really like it. I also need steel. I need to make 4 silos. So we get those going, and we'll grab one of our many, many things of zinc and just throw it on the ground. And then get started making more batteries. Yeah, we're gonna be well over 250 batteries before the night's over. Did I pass them? No, there they are. You're for Atrox black. Atrox does have a very good black. I just kind of wanted to do something different for, you know, I always usually paint my bases here either blue, orange, or green. And I was thinking about getting that mountain color. Then I think it was Raisins. It was like, I like your ice waterfall on the back. And I'm like, perfect. Perfect. Let's have a flow of ice coming down to the base. Just gonna keep my backpack open until all the lithium in my backpack is used up. Why is there a beacon sitting there? Sylva has a nice dark green, yeah. That's what I usually go with, is the dark green from Sylva. I don't know why there's a... Okay, we need to put that there. Grab some of the lithium. We got 4 canisters full of lithium. Oh, is that black not included in creative? Really? I didn't know that. I thought every color from every planet was included. God, I'm so naive. Oh, that stinks. 'Cause that is a very good black. So after this, I need to make, what did I say, 3 more wind turbines? Yeah. The big boys. Wrong button. What is that noise? What a weird noise. Maybe it was the lab. Maybe the lab's up to something. I need to switch this off after this one. Light colors hurt your eyes? Sometimes they do mine. That's why, since I painted it white, I just opted against making a bunch of lights to like light up the base. And if I do make lights, I'll put them on a photovoltaic cell, aka small solar panel, that will switch them all off at sunrise and only have them come on at night. Because it would be too bright if I had a bunch of floodlights shining down on this white. It would be blinding. There's one done. Bonk. Hey. Okay. There. So those should charge up because we're only using 2 printers right now. It's also bad for doing true flat. Light colors are? Really? Why is that? See, I have not delved in true flat very much. Why is that? I'm genuinely I'm genuinely unable to say the word curious. I'm genuinely curious. Bonk, 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 bonk. I wonder what sounds they use. Like, what did they use to make the unpacking sound? What do you guys think that is? Like, it sounds familiar. Could be a drum. Think it's a drum that they just changed the pitch on? Yeah, I can see a big 55-gallon drum. I can see that or hear it. You know what I mean? Where did that go? So the whole color thing with True Flat isn't like some colors make bumps or something. It's more about just making it easier to see. Why does that? Actually, let's move these over to this side so that when we bring the other set, we don't have to try to get past those. Cool. That's just, I've never, like, I've tried True Flat stuff before, and I don't have the patience that's required for it. That's all it comes down to. I don't have the patience for it. I've tried. I've made efforts at it. And I'm always amazed at the stuff people can build. Like, I see the stuff you guys post on Reddit, and I'm just like, how? How? Let's clean up a little bit here. Resin by resin. Aluminum. And more aluminum. Cool. Now we need another thing of zinc. Is that my last one? Must be. That's fine. We've got like 200 more down in the cave. So, not a big deal. Look at those batteries charge. So this is going to be, what, 48 times 5 is N number. 240 units of power? Yeah. For up to a little over 100 seconds, because each of these hold 512. And, oh, this isn't ready to go yet. It needs 6 more. So is it, if that lasts 32 seconds, do these last 64? No, it lasts longer than that. Lasts 100 and something. And hopefully we don't go more than, you know, that roughly 2 minutes without solar or wind to recharge them. We're going to be overproducing power for that very purpose, so that the batteries get recharged, so that if we do have a prolonged period, the base doesn't die. And all the automation that we're going to build. I need to remember to go put a beacon on the compound and resin over there. That way I remember that it's there when I go to set those 2 resources up. Okay, cool. This is, that paused on its own because it's out of lithium. So let's go put this beacon on that real quick. Hiya, bunny. We'll be here. Just right over here. Good deposit of each. Both untouched. So this would be a good place to bring those in for all kinds of automation. And not a very long trip either. It's clay that I have no idea where we're going to get it from. Right? No clue. Random QT RTGs stuck on the side of the shelter. I didn't count the QTs in my calculation earlier. Let me up. So, more lithium. Good thing we went and got a bunch, huh? First, we have to change that so that when I move that, it doesn't fill up those spots. And then we need to open this guy and make 12 more batteries, and then we're done making batteries until I realize I don't have enough batteries and have to make more. Because I'm sure that's going to happen on at least one of the bases, that we're just not going to have enough batteries. So I guess in essence what we're really doing, because we're not using renewable energy for power, we're using renewable energy to charge batteries and really relying on the batteries. They're not backups, they are the primary source. Given that on each base we've got far more battery capacity output than we do renewable output. It's very overkill on every base on purpose. This is going to be the one that's the closest to not being overkill, and even it's going to have 100 too much. And that's the lowest, I think. We lucked out on Calidor and found 2 wrecked solar arrays fairly close to the base. So that's over 200 units of solar power when the sun's up. And we used the winch to bring them back. Sort of arrange them best I could. Viborg! Always fun, nearly choking on a piece of pasta. Great way to start. Bro. Don't do that. Don't choke, Viborg. We like you. How you doing, Viborg? I put that. Why did that not pick up the lithium? It's right there. It's odd. Today is your Monday. Ooh, 98. Yeah, it was 97 here. It's going to get up to 99, I think, tomorrow. Can't remember. Oh, I just exited the Hue app. I shouldn't have done that. It's 10:30 and it's still 83 degrees outside. Ooh, we might actually get storms on Saturday and cool things off. Yeah, it was supposed to get up to 99 on Saturday, but now it's saying storms. Yay! Yay! I mean, I'll probably lose power and internet, but, you know, at least it won't be hot outside. There we go. Open the Hue app back up so those will keep going. Cool. Whoop, put that back. 48 batteries. Done. It's kind of beautiful. Wonder how much power we're making at this base. Oh, we need to make wind turbines. I knew I was forgetting to do something. Iron, ceramic, graphene, and aluminum alloy. Do I have that much graphene? I have 3, and that's exactly how many we need to make. So that works out quite well. I have the hiccups, and I don't know why. No, I did eat potatoes, but it was a long time ago. It was like 5.5 hours ago. If I eat potatoes, I get the hiccups. And really anything high in starch gives me the hiccups. It's technically an allergy. It's just an allergy that, you know, just has a funny result. You just hiccup a lot. Aluminum alloy is one of these. There it is. An iron and ceramic. Oh, snapped weird. And cool. So we need to make 3 windy friends. And those are just going to go sit over there-ish. I might cram 1 right here. Yeah, I'm going to put 1 right here. But I can't unplug this stuff yet, because that's where the power is. Well, no, it would still have power. So I can unplug this. Well, the batteries are still charging. Nice. Granted, we've got the wind blowing, and there's 30 units of power right there, and we're using, what, 5, 6, 5? The QTs are cranking out more than that. The QTs plus the base are making 11. And these dudes are cranking out another 30 and about 40, and these solar dudes are doing their thing, and we got a lot of power right there. Probably way more than we're making in these larger things. And of course we have 4 extra batteries over here, but we're going to pretend those don't exist. So now we get to wait for big things to be printed. I should have started these a lot earlier. But I wasn't thinking. I'm sorry. Now we gotta just stand around and wait. Because the other stuff that I could be doing is also printing big things. Lots and lots of big things need to be printed. Like a lot of auto extractors. A lot. A lot of auto extractors. But I'm not going to make them here unless they belong on Sylva. I'll take the resources with me to the planet I need them on and print them there. Because otherwise you can only carry 2 in the shuttle. I want extra large shuttle. Double wide. And then give me an extra large shuttle that has double wide storage on each side. Make them really expensive and make them require a bunch of nanocarbon alloy and exo chips. I'm fine with that. Like 2 exo chips, 2 nanocarbon alloy. Or an extra large shuttle. And then you could fit 8 of those silos or 8 big boxes, and then you could really you could move an entire complete automation setup in one of those. That would be cool. They can't really make them any taller, I found out, because they're kind of right there, already near the end of the reach for what people on controller can reach. So they can't make them any taller. I was really hoping to get this like here. I hope that it doesn't clip through the lab. Nah, it'll be fine. So we'll plug this in like there, and just, you know, redundancy's sake. Doesn't really do anything, but plug that in right there. We don't really need to have that plug anymore. We're done with that. But I'll leave it powered. If you unplug it, does anything happen? No. But you don't want to plug back in, do you? Cool. 1 1/4 more windmills and we're done. At least for now. And actually, other than activating planets and doing Wanderer stuff, there's not a whole lot else I can do in this save for now. I need to fix this, but I'm not really sure how to do it. I don't like this bump right here. But when you drive out, you bump up on the Rover. If I tried to flatten, it would be in a weird angle. I don't really know how to fix it. I guess I could maybe fix it with the Rover. Overclocking would be a wonderful thing in Astroneer. Make things go faster. Especially printers. Because, you know, you could use sensors to technically overclock an auto extractor and make them work faster. Power slug. Yeah, like if I like make the one that puts out power. That one? Yeah. Make that one serve a dual purpose. Can overclock a thing and it will double its productivity speed. I'd be down for that. So I guess what we'll do after we get this wind in place is we'll go scout out a location for clay. Hopefully we can find clay somewhere nearish the base. That's the hope. So I will take... Do I have any more beacons? No. I will take a piece of quartz with me. Turn it into a beacon. And this is going to go over this way. You know what? Let's have these face a different way, just for funsies. So I want them lined up near the edge. Ooh, but is that power cord gonna reach? Negative. They definitely need to be over this way a little more. Now it should reach. Oh, so close. There we go. That's such a satisfying sound. Though, when this update first came out, I automated them so that they would collapse when there was no wind and extend back up when there was, and I had like 10 of them all together. 10 of those things? Woo! Man. Think we might have enough viewers for some marbles later. I hadn't looked at the viewer count in a while. Yeah, possibly. If everybody sticks around for about 10 more minutes, we can play some marbles. Is it up to date? Yep. Yeah, if everybody sticks around for the next few minutes, we will play some marbles. This is the final windmill, and then we're going to go scout out clay. I'm going to go that direction on the other side of the mountain and hope I get lucky. I know that the clay out the other direction, like out that way or that way, one of the two, I've used it, like all of it that's anywhere near the base. So there's no point in really going that way because it won't. I mean, I could go that way if I don't find anything. I just want it to be as close as possible. Sweet. Cool. That is power sorted on this base. We're in good shape. So let's go around this mountain. We'll go. Actually, let's go that way. I know for a fact there's just more mountain and woods going the other way. So hopefully we can get around it easy this way. And maybe we'll find some clay. Or maybe we won't. But I'm hoping we do. Oof, there is no easy getting around this mountain, is there? Kind of just goes on and on and on. The clay? Nope, that is just a rock. Or resin. And back in here, nope. So like there's some over by, I think it's that spaceport over there in the distance. If not, it's the, like, there's another one up and away from that one. I really want to get on the other side of the mountain from our base, but I'm not really finding an easy way to do it, so let's just go up and over this mountain now. Just going to try not to drill too much. Mainly because I don't want to hear the drill. It's loud. And we are in Mighty Mighty Rover. We should just be able to drive this. Definitely pushing it to its limits here. What is that? Light. Welcome back, Bunny. Trying to get over this mountain that's behind our base to scout out clay. And I don't want to use the drill and paver only because they're just loud. It looks like I might have to. I wanted the more tranquil drive this evening. Oh my gosh, it's just more mountain ranges. The base on this side is just surrounded. So, like, I think that mountain range there is the one that's right behind our base. Yeah, base is just the other side of that mountain range. So if we could find some clay right back here, that would be kind of awesome. Oh, speak of the devil. Wonder how much is here. Not digging it up. This is just going to be for a future auto extractor site. There's a fair amount here. Cool. That's where we'll get clay. So we will make that black. Oh, there is a black one. I could have said it black earlier. There we go. And now we just gotta drive around the mountain to get back to the base. You found that since the snail update or so, the one before, that's almost always a clay deposit fairly close to the base. Yes, and I have exhausted it. I should have went this way. Look how much easier this was. Yeah, there is one fairly near the base, and I wasn't thinking, and I dug it all up. It was just me doing a dumb. In the early game, I needed ceramic, and I didn't have a soil centrifuge yet, so I went and dug up a ton. I think there's still a mountain range between us and the base. Yeah, especially on Sylva. Like, you would have to drive long distances to find it on Sylva. I know on Glacio you could sometimes get lucky and just find it in thawed biomes. But even then, it wasn't, like, super frequent. You still had to get kind of lucky to find it. There is indeed a mountain between us and the base. You're just talking Sylva? Yeah. Yeah, when in the early game when you needed it, yeah, back in the day, it was a struggle. It really was. It kind of made the centrifuge pretty mandatory. Because it was just so much simpler just to spin some up than go find it. Yeah, I relied on the centrifuge a lot more back then. Go this way, and it'll be the path of least resistance, I think. Hey, we made it out. Oof. I should have went that way to begin with. But then I probably wouldn't have found that clay, so. It's close-ish to the base. It's not as close as I'd like it to be, but something beggars choosers. I really need to make a ramp so that I can get up this side of the base. I should be able to drive up right here, though. Yeah, that'll work. Cool. So, I am gonna stare at the stars for just a moment. I need to run to the restroom real quick, and then when I come back, we'll play some marbles since Ron requested it. So I'll be right back. Give me about 2 minutes. All right, we're going to go ahead and switch to the marble scene, which is why my camera's now over this way. Yeah, I don't think it'd make a difference either. It'd be cool, though, if it did. I'm going to jump in the shelter. Why? Because I can. And then we will switch to marbles. Let me notify Discord. We haven't played in a while. There. And then we will launch marbles. MIDI. Did that work? I don't know how to do it through commands. Oh, it's exclamation point or /, one of the two. It's not letting me launch marbles yet because Astroneer is still sinking. Set game. I think this is how you did it. Hey! And then... Oh, I'm not going to set title. There's way too much to copy pasta out of that title. There, Astroneer finished sinking. Not stinking, sinking. And I haven't played marbles in a minute. I'm going to have to remember the controls. Oh, I only went through one Dr. Pepper there in this stream. I wonder what's new in marbles. Am I logged in? I am logged in. We've done 332 racers. Wow. I had to like peek around the side there. My microphone's right there for me. Join Discord for events. Cool, neat. Nothing looks all that different. Community maps. Latest. Can I not sort them by rating? Frosty Arctic arrangement with a 14% elimination. Yeah, I haven't played marbles in, it's been probably 3 or 4 months. That sounds fine. Let's do this. What are my controls? Tab, okay. I don't know why this is Arctic, but okay. Exclamation point, play in chat. And then, what is it to make sure the names stay? Okay, so that gives me free look. How do I make sure the names always stay? I don't remember. Control? I thought it was tab. That gives me free look. Okay, give me a minute, guys. I gotta remember how to do this. Alt. What are these just like icy hearts flying at us? I guess so. You know what? I should hit the join button. Oh, they spell out the name. Oh, I see. They say Blitz. Haha, clever. All right, we've got 4 racers in. We've got 7 viewers. If you would like to join, all you have to do is do exclamation point play. I can't remember how to, there we go down. And that's it. Your ball does the rest for you. So I'll let any lurkers out there, I'll give you about 15 more seconds to join in. And then we're going to get started. Teen, what's up? And let's go. First, you get the 10 more second countdown timer. They changed the color of the countdown timer. Didn't it used to be a different color? I swear it used to be a different color. So we'll just kind of watch everybody go down the giant Plinko board and... Ooh, it's close. It says I'm in the lead, but I don't believe it. Yeah, Raisins is definitely in the lead here. Down into a giant pasta strainer. Oh, Bunny got a huge lead. Oh, but then Snowflake got her. Oh, no. Bunny the Snowflake got you. Teen taking a big lead now. Oh, but the golf tee has slowed him down. Ron getting a little risky over on that edge. Oh, look at this nerd going in the first. I almost got laser beamed. And we're going to boost through a thing. Ooh, maybe not. It didn't seem like much of a boost. Teen in second place. Can he catch up? It looks like we're near the finish line, so... Nope. Oh, Ron, rip. So I took the lead. Teen in second. Somewhere Ron bit the dust. Raisins finished on our podium, and Bunny's just like, I don't need to be in a hurry. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was going to kick you out. Nope, you're good. Hooray! Did we like that track? Vote yes or no in chat. I'll give you a minute to do that. Well, not a whole minute, like a few seconds. Exclamation point. It's... Oh, you can also do yay and nay. It's like that. Or you can do the yay and nay things. We good? We're good. Let's just go do a random track. What do you say? Sound good to you guys? Since I was the winner. The space chase. Exclamation point, play in chat. I almost hit start like a moron. So, looks fairly straightforward. We've got Bunny, Teen, and Ron in. Of course, me too, but, you know, kind of a given. Yes. I wish Marbles had more audio to it. I know there's music, but I don't know if it's, like, copyrighted or not, so I never... Is there music, though? I don't even know how to get to the settings to see. Maybe there's... Hiccup. Not. All right, we've got 5 racers out of 6 viewers. I'm going to click the button. And 2, 1. And we're off. Down the giant Make-A-Wish coin thing. It's just always what it reminds me of. Who's going to drop in the funnel soonest? Wow. Oh, oh. We're all just kind of circling the drain there. Bunny did it. Oh, Bunny, I just now noticed you got a really pretty marble. Make all of us look like amateurs. I dig that. Wow, this is a close, close race. Somebody just bit the dust. Raisins gone. Oof. Hate to see it, love to see it, sort of thing. Teen back into a lead again. A big lead, too. Wow. Careful. Careful, Teen. Dead. Very dead. And whoosh, whoosh. Oh my gosh, the speed. The blinding speed. Wait, where are we going? Okay, I see. I thought it was just a drop. It's not. Oh no, Rod! 2 for 2 for Rod. Oh no. Oh, we're coming up on the end here. I don't know where I am. Oh, I'm dead too. When did I die? So it's just Teen and Bunny that's left. Holy crap. Oh, Teen got really slowed down. Is that going to be enough for Bunny to catch up? I don't think so. Nope. Teen taking the win. We'll do a couple more. You're flying a drone? You know, I want a drone, but then I'd have to go outside. And outside means allergies. That wasn't a community map, so there's no no voting on that. So, Teen, pick a number 1 through 16, please, sir. Number 8, Electric Enchanting Ephemera. Ephemera, right? I don't know how to say that word. Exclamation point play in chat. I know it's a fear mole. I don't know. Where are we going to be? There we are. Oh, Hobo's in. Ephemera. Try again, teen. There you go. Got Raisins in. We've got Ron. We've got Bunny. We've got Hobo. We've got Teen. And we've got me. So we've got 6 racers, 6 viewers. That means there's 1 viewer out there just chilling. So I'll wait about 15 seconds to see if that one lurker wants to play or not. Don't want to rob anybody their opportunity to play in marbles. Did I really just see something that said you're nuts up there? Pretty sure I saw something that said you're nuts. Yeah, I did see something that said you're nuts. Okay, then let's just go ahead and click that start button. Pretend we didn't see that. Oh, we didn't look at the track. There you go. There's the track. we immediately have to go through some blocks. Oh, but that was not even a challenge. Okay, then. Teen again into a lead. Oh my gosh, this is a fast track. Ooh. Wow. Oh, Raisin's trying to go for the overtake. I denied him. Strategic move. Yeah, I'm hoping so. Raisins, I'm really hoping so. Oh, you're opening up a lead too. Look at that. Oh, there's more bricky blocks. Oh, and you broke him and I got through the gap. Later, nerds. Oh, that seems like such a cheap move. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm zooming. There's second place. Did I see somebody go fall off the track? I could have swore I saw somebody falling. Where are we going? Oh, right here. Finish line. Okay. All right, then. Hey, Ron didn't die this time. Managed to take 3rd. Hobo coming in 4th. And... oh, Bunny did fall off. I knew I saw somebody... fall. I like that one. I dig that one. I'll give you guys a minute or 2 to vote. Not literally, obviously, but, you know, just saying. All right, so second place was Teen. He just picked one. So, Ron, we're going to let you pick a track this time. Let me... oh, it's already there. Okay. Ron, 1 through 16, please, sir. And we wait on the chat delay. $12. Awesome driving bolts. That sounds like a great track. Let's do it. Whoa, hello. Exclamation point play in chat. Where? What? There we are. Okay. All right. I found us. I'm just like, where are we? Oh my gosh. This looks like a Satisfactory factory, doesn't it? Kind of. Anyways, exclamation point play in chat. We've got 7 viewers. We've currently got 5 racers, so there's a potential for up to 3 more. I know that math doesn't seem to add up, but trust me, it does, because my view doesn't count. So there's 8 of us in total, counting me. Give you about 10 more seconds, and then I'm clicking the button. Surprised Donkey didn't join, but it looks like he's away in Discord. All right, here we go. We'll do one more race after this one. Dink. And we're kind of a slow start on that one. Oh, there's golf tees in this one. That could really change things. You hit one of those, and it'll, yep, drop you right down. There we go. Bunny taking the lead, I think. Yes. With Teen right hot on her heels. Look at that. Oh, Teen's giving a good race. Ooh, she got a bit more of a boost. Oh, but Teen jumped up somehow. Ooh, that golf tee kind of changed things up. This is close. This is really... Oh, no, buddy! The golf tee. You were sabotaged. I don't know who's in first right now because it goes off of who's closest to the camera. I think it's Teen. Yeah, Teen. Wow, Teen has a big lead. Teen's going to take... Man, you're doing amazing tonight, Teen. Unreal. I'm going to come in second. Maybe. Bunny might get that. Nope. I got the boost. Yep. And then Bunny's going to finish out our podium. Ron in fourth place. Raisins in fifth. And Hobo just kind of back there. I'm kind of meh about that track. It's all right. But I'm not going to vote. If you want to vote, go ahead. It's good. I wish I could vote meh, but I can't. I guess I'll give it yes because I didn't hate it. Well, I'll vote yes. Since I didn't hate it. There we go. We're all just kind of chilling down here in the finish cup. Actually, we're going to do 2 more races. We're going to do a normal race, and then we're going to do a boost race. So, we'll let Bunny choose our next track. So, Bunny, if you would, please, a number 1 through 16. Ooh, 2 and 3 look especially brutal with their 97 and 96% elimination rates. Ouch. Number 5, Speedy Swirling Slide. Let's do it. This will be the final normal race, and then we'll do a boost race. Was there not a 14th one, really? I didn't look. Exclamation point play! Wonder why I have to turn names on every time. Why can't that just stay on? I don't know. No clue. Oh, the 14 hour. Oh, gosh. The last time we did one of those really long ones, I let it run all night and no one had finished yet. Like, literally, I let it run until I got up the next morning and no one had finished. Several people were close to the finish. It was... I couldn't believe it. I literally just let it... I went to bed. Turned off my monitors. Just let the computer run. Turned my monitor on the next day. Expected to see everybody finished. Nope. And I think I even let it run in the background while I edited a couple videos that next morning. And I don't know that anybody ever finished. I take it back. I think War finally finished it. And then I waited like another hour and nobody else did. So I just gave up and just closed the game. I miss Worf. I haven't seen Worf in a while. All right, so this is our final normal track, if you can call it normal. It looks like it just swirls. I don't know if there's any obstacles down there or what. So this is going to be all about the drop. It's going to be who can get down there first, I think. Because I don't see any obstacles of any sort. So this is going to be a pretty quick track. Ron getting a lead. Oh, I see. There are sort of obstacles if you can get... So if you get in a different groove, you can go faster or slower. Like they're on the faster inside groove, but if you get on the outside one, it'll see, there we go. Bunny bumped it, and now she's on the outside groove. So that's gonna slow her down. Ron's just staying in there. Look at that. Yeah, that's it. But this one lived up to its name. It's just a swirl. Well done, Ron. Taking the win. And Bunny across the line, 17 is going to take third. Hobo coming in fourth. Wow, okay, I didn't even see who finished where. That's all right. He's been in chat a couple times since then, Hobo. That's not the first time Orph and I have had that conversation. One time was during the stream. All right, after you guys have a chance to get a vote in, I am going to load up a boost track, and that'll be our final one for the night. There we go. There's the final results. Everybody came in so close, I didn't see what order everybody finished in. I came in fifth. All right, so race menu. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Are they under arcade? Yeah, boost. There's still only 3 boost tracks. Oof. You know, let's just do the easy one. We'll just do the easy one. So, to refresh, once the race starts, you can do exclamation point boost. And then a number between 1 and 650. The bigger the number, the more you boost. I keep the camera turned away from the finish line, so you never really know how close you are to the finish line, so you might, you know, boost straight past it. It's just my little devious fun I get to have with it. So, exclamation point play in chat. As you can see, we do like a plinko board, and then it is just a straight shot all the way down to the finish line. No obstacles, but you can still die. Because if you're kind of swooshing to the side when you boost, you'll just go boosting out. So we got 8 viewers. Let's see if we can get 9 people in this race. Exclamation point play. I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds. Plenty of time. If you're lurking, doing something else, to pause for a second, type play. Scott Ferry, wait, 100. Team getting out those programmer hacks, man. Jeez. About 10 more seconds. And then I'm hitting the start button, which will give you 10 more seconds after that. Oh, yep, Ron didn't get in. Yeah, we'll wait for Ron. Ron, exclamation point play. There we go. We got Ron in. So we've got 6 racers. We missing anybody? I can't. The names are overlapping. I think we've got everybody in that we've had in. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? Enjoy boosting. I'm just going to kind of back off and can't go down for some reason. I don't know why. No, let me go. Oh, there we go. I was hitting the wrong button. So just kind of watch from here to see who gets out first. Whoa! Raisins with the big drop. It's Raisins. Let the boosting begin. Whoa! Went for a big 300 right out of the gate. Trying to consolidate that lead. Is anybody going to catch him? Whoa! Jeez! Teen not only did the overtake, but he bullied him. Holy cow! Oh, Bunny went for a big boost. Is it going to be enough to catch up, though? Somebody's closing in. Raisins is closing in. Oh, but not in time. Teen takes the win. Raisins coming in second. Bunny's big boost did pay off. It brought her up into third place. She's going to finish out our podium. Hobo. You love it. You gotta love it. Oh my gosh. Rod's just chilling. Rod's not gonna risk it. And I could boost, but wait, is my ball just stalled up there? It's moving. Okay. There it goes. I thought it stopped moving. That was a good race. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Let's see who we're gonna raid this evening. Oh man. Is there nobody on again tonight? Also, why has it been doing this thing where I can't see who's actually on? Yeah, there's like... There's nobody that we normally raid on. You know, we raided this guy last week and I had a good time. He's playing Astroneer again, so we'll do that. There we go. So, make sure you follow on Twitter so you get announcements of live streams, videos, and other silliness. And subscribe on YouTube. You guys know the drill. Come hang out with us on Discord, and there are your raid emotes. Discord, hang out with us on Discord. I'll be back live tomorrow afternoon, 1 p.m. with the Vainglorious Community on YouTube. And then tomorrow night, right back here on Twitch, I think we're going to be playing a brand new game where we get to destroy a lot of stuff and build machines to destroy that stuff with. Should be a lot of fun. I'm going to try to pick it up tomorrow. But I'll see you guys for both of those streams. Again, tomorrow, 1 p.m. on YouTube, and then right here, 7 p.m. Central on Twitch. Definitely show up for that Twitch stream if you're going to make one of the two. I think it's going to be a really fun game. But we're going to go say hi to however you say his name. I can't remember. But I had a lot of fun watching his stream after we raided last week, so hopefully we'll have fun again this week. So have a great night, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for playing marbles with me. I love you guys. You're awesome.